Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Singers taking on the Irish. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? And now, Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Salvador Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. Third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the D.
Chicago, the designated hitter.
Munetaka Murakami. And here it comes. And ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And there's one down. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-1. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Paul Molitor, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Robinson on the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One out in the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Troy Glaus getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Swings through that one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Sammy Sosa. And now here is Harper. Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Sosa, the base runner at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, right field. Sizemore on a dead sprint, racing back, and gone!
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Young Ho Park. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Comes the 2-2.
We got full count.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
No ball,
swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Phillips stands in now and watches strike one. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got it by him for the K. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Mark Leiter Jr. So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Harrison. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
And he deals.
Number 5. Josh.
Grady Sizemore, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Bounce to the right. Cano slings to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one ripped. Soto moving back for it. Cannonball coming.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with two outs, one swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Boots it. Yohan Duran will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a foul ball. Biggio off of first with two away. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. Ball three. Ricky Henderson waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this. Back here at the ball. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now on the bump, Lee Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching.
That one fouled off.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizemore settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Josh Harrison now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And here's the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
Cespedes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Henderson.
On the ground to short, Robinson. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and pitching in this game, it'll be Marcus Stroman. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Ramirez in plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
So 2 down now, and here is Paul Molitor. Down the line towards the corner, and that one becomes property of the beast.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back to back and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the inning. But the long... And welcome back, Kyle. Schwarber comes up to hit here. Elder back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Devin Williams into the game.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel like hair more.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yandy Diaz now to second. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Elder, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he worked. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got it. Enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
New pitcher on now, Patrick Corbin. He's into the game with the bases empty. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one missed. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. Got him! And now two gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Molitor on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Craig Biggio digs in now. Biggio hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one high in the air to left center. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That fires up the home crowd, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kaiju taking on the Irish. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question.
This looks like extra bases. Sizemore with a quick throw back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike one.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Sizemore has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Smith wheels and deals. Popped in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Paul Molitor. In the air, out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Bellinger throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Bellinger up to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one 95 to finish him off. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jung-Hoo Lee. And a good eye there.
1 out.
Hard liner. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty delivers. To third, Ramirez. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grady Sizemore now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now. Smith comes to the plate. Popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here is Corbin Carroll. Aaron Loup gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Got him. 1 out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Adley Rutschman swings through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rutschman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Top of the third, no score. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and Simeon is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there. Kimbrel warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Biggio hitting better against right-handers. into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Murakami in the box now, takes strike one. He's 0 for 1. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Whips it across. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, a triple. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So they turn things over to the righty, David Bednar.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And takes low for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is foul back. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bellinger swings through it for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Rips that one to right. And it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power. And you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Kenley on here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Lee under this one and makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Marcus Semien. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 outs. And now 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2-2 now. Semien waits. And down on strikes. And that'll... Now into the ball game on defense, Curtis Granderson. Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Puts it away for the out. Paul Molitor will hit next. The solo homer his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them
Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Thome. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. The wind to the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cruz drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. In the air to left center. Taveras running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out. And the swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the top of the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just was.